Okay, so we just have a very short video about data analysis, and we'll be talking about how to do a tally chart. I'm pretty sure you have seen this or have done this, but this is just a review just in case you have, and for those who have not, then this will be a good start. Alright, so let's take this example. Anna asked her classmates for their favorite color, and the results are as follows. Okay, by the way, tally chart is one way of gathering or organizing your data whenever you do a survey. Okay, especially if you have asked a lot of a lot of people for their opinion on certain matters. A tally chart is one way to organize them so you could easily see what most people would rather have. Okay, so going back to the problem, this is a survey of favorite colors. Okay, so Anna have asked her classmate, and one classmate is Brad, whose favorite color is blue, Angel is yellow, Andrea pink, Faith pink, Matt blue, Jenna red, Renee pink, Adam blue, Al blue, Sue yellow, Kiana pink, Greg blue. Okay, so these are the friends and their respective favorite colors. Now, so you look quickly on the data. You start with trying to figure out what are the colors that have been mentioned. Okay, and so we'll make a table for that. And so as you can see, we have a table of 3 columns. The first column is the color, that's the survey is all about. The second column is the tally, and you'll see how that goes after a bit. And the last one is the number. Okay, so we find out how many rows we'll use. Again, let's check how many colors have been mentioned. So we have blue, yellow, pink, and red. So those are the only colors that were mentioned. So we write blue on the first row under color. Okay, and let's get rid of that. Then yellow on the second row. By the way, the color does not have to be in order. For as long as all the colors are accounted for, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we have pink and red. Alright, so every color is accounted for, and each row is occupied by one color. Now let's go to tallying. Let's go back to your data. Okay, so one by one, you tally the data. So first is Brad. Okay, so once you you might find a way, whatever. For me, I like to crash it out or to cross it out so I don't count them twice. You can also put a check on or X or any mark for as long as you understand that data has been accounted for. Alright, so Brad is blue, so we put one tick under besides blue under the tally column. Okay, next is Angel, so that's one yellow, so we put a tick again or one line for yellow. Andrea is pink, so we do that pink again or one line for pink. Faith is pink, so we do another line for pink. So as you can see, we have 2 slashes or 2 ticks for pink. Next is blue, so we draw a line again for blue. Next is red, so that will be one red. Renee is pink, so another pink. So we have 3 pink now. Adam is blue, so another blue in there. Al is blue, another blue. Okay. Sue is yellow, so another one for yellow. Kiana is pink, so we another line for pink. And the last one is Greg blue. Okay, so the next, since we already have 4 under tally, the next one would be /1. So you'd know that one bundle of lines after a slash is 5. Okay. Now under the number, basically you just count the tally. So for blue you have 5, so you just write 5. For yellow you have 2, so you just write 2. For pink you have 4, and red you have 1. Okay. So this is basically the tally chart. By the way, under number you can also total them up. So you have 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 which is basically 12. So if you count, go back to your data from Brad to Greg, if you count all the kids or all the friends there, you'll see that there are 12. So the number of people or the number of data should be equal to the total number in your tally chart. Okay, so this is how you make a tally chart. Alright. Move on to the next one, which is finding out what the median is of the data. Of the data that of the data that are taken or received. Alright, so let's see. Let's for example, we have these following numbers. This is just a list of numbers. These numbers could represent anything, and so we're not dealing for that for now, but we'll just gather all these numbers. Okay, so we have these. How many numbers do we have? 5, 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. So basically we have 9 numbers in there. Okay, so the first step that you have to do in order to find out what the median is arrange the numbers from lowest to highest. So the lowest number would be 1. Okay, so let's start with 1. So let's get rid of that 1 so we don't count it again. And we have 2, so let's get rid of that 2. We have 3, let's get rid of the 1, 3. Another 3, let's get rid of that other 3. And 4. 4 again, and we have 5. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is arranged from lowest to highest. If you count, you will still find out that you still have 9 numbers. Okay, so after you have arranged your numbers, you will find out the median, and the median is the middle. The median is the middle number. Okay, so since you have 9. Okay, since you have 9, the middle number will be the 5th one. Okay, if you count which one is the 5th one, you'll find out it is 4. See, as you can see, 4 is the median, which is the middlemost number. To the left of 4, there are 4 numbers, and to the right of 4, there are 4 numbers also. So therefore, 4 is the median. Okay, alright, so good luck with your assignment, and see you tomorrow.